The name is Dr. Dark, and I am a scary storyteller who narrates creepypasta stories that tickle the imagination of people. So if you are a fan of all things creepypasta, then do consider hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel and making sure to turn on post notifications to never miss a future upload from me. With this, turn off your lights and enjoy today's creepypasta story narration. The classes of Dr. Dark are now in session. I found a diary I don't remember writing. It has made me question if I'm even me anymore, if I'm even still real. September 22nd, 2019. I made myself experience that feeling of falling again. I know it's dangerous. I know I shouldn't be doing it anymore. I just don't know how to fall asleep without it anymore. That feeling of the void wrapping around my body and pulling me into the ether is the only thing that can bring me peace anymore. I stopped jerking awake when it happens. Now I can just make myself float, fade into nothingness. I know I shouldn't after what happened last time. I know I shouldn't after what I saw. I think maybe I'm too dependent on it. Like a drug I just can't quit. September 24th, 2019. Oh God. Oh no. It came with me. It came with me. It came with me. I can't get rid of it. It won't leave me alone. It's always right behind me. I can feel it getting closer. I can't keep doing this. I need to stop. It ends now. I won't go back. I refuse to go back. I knew this was going to happen. I did it anyway. I am done. I am done. November 4th, 2020. I went back, but I don't even know what I was worried about. I don't know why I stayed away for over a whole year. All of it is a feeling of weightlessness, just a feeling of calm and of peace. There's nothing wrong with it. Hypnic jerks are something most everyone experiences. I'm just able to control it and not experience the jerk part. Perfectly normal, honestly. November 5th, 2020. I made friends there, in that black nothingness. They listen to me. I can pour my heart out, and they hear me. They touch me, and I feel okay. I feel better. I can keep doing this. It's okay and everything is fine. I just really wish... No, never mind. It's stupid. November 30th, 2020. I haven't been able to do it. I can't go back there. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I know my friends in that place must be worried. I have been trying so hard. Maybe it's them? I must have done something to them to make them mad. And now they don't want to see me. I have to go back. I have to figure out how to fix it. They're my only friends. December 5th, 2020. They let me back in. They let me back in and we are okay. Turns out they weren't the ones keeping me out. It must have been those meds I started. I'm glad I threw them out. I'm just so happy I can go back to my friends now. I can go back to the ones that truly understand me. December 7th, 2020. I should have brought it up last month. I should have just said it. She said that she wanted to come with me. God, I can't believe I used to refer to these people as it. They're perfectly normal people. They just like to go there too. That's what they told me. We have gotten a lot closer since I was gone. December 9th, 2020. I don't know how, but she's here with me now. She said she was able to come with me because I want her there. I'm just happy we never have to leave each other's sides now. We can see each other all the time, not only when we are sleeping. December 11th, 2020. She says that she has a favor to ask, but I am afraid. All of the old thoughts are creeping back in. When I look in the mirror, she is behind me like always. But for just a split second, I think I can see something else. And I don't like this. Oh my god, what have I done? What did I bring back with me? December 12th, 2020. She wasn't what she said she was. She was the same thing that followed me back before. I'm scared. I'm so scared. She's so close now. I can feel her reaching for me. I don't know what will happen when she touches me. She is already coming within inches, centimeters. I can feel the freezing cold radiating off of her. I can see her in the corners of my vision. Pale, flaky skin. It slows off when she laughs at my fear. Her eyes are just black pits that cut through me like a hot knife through butter. I can feel it shredding me to pieces. I can't escape her. I can't get away from her. I am so cold. Why am I always so cold? December 13th, 2020. She touched me. I don't know what I was so worried about. Nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. I am absolutely perfect. She says hi.